Have you ever thought of cutting out alcohol, but felt overwhelmed by what you might miss out on? You're not alone. Many people struggle with the idea of giving it up, and the thought of 30 days can seem daunting. I've always been someone who's enjoyed a drink socially, but over time, I realized I was relying on it more and more to relax or celebrate. I started wondering what it would be like to take a break from alcohol, and the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to challenge myself to quit for 30 days. I know it's not an easy feat, especially considering how ingrained drinking is in our social culture. But I was curious to see how my body and mind would respond to the absence of it. Would I be more energized? Would I be more focused? Or just anxious? Giving up alcohol for 30 days seemed like the perfect opportunity to reboot and gain a fresh perspective on my relationship with alcohol. So I took the plunge. We've all heard the horror stories of quitting something cold turkey. The headaches, the anxiety, the restless nights, and let's not forget social pressures. Social gatherings can be the biggest hurdle when it comes to quitting drinking. It's hard to resist the temptation when everyone around you is having a great time. Personally, I started drinking in a beer, just having one. That way I felt part of the group. Quitting drinking can also make a big impact on your weekly budget. No more money spent on bars, restaurants, or takeout. Initially, the first few days were fine, but after the first week, I felt like I was missing out on the fun. As the days went by, I started to notice changes. My energy level increased and my sleep improved. I noticed I was more productive, especially come the evening, more focused, more motivated. There were times I felt like I just wanted to drink. But as the days turned into weeks, I felt more confident, more in control. I realized I didn't need alcohol to have fun or to relax. One of the most significant changes I experienced during this month was a sense of clarity. No more foggy feeling. I felt more grounded, more aware of my thoughts. I realized I didn't need alcohol to escape or cope. I was able to face the problems head on without the crutch of a drink. The biggest realization, however, was that quitting drinking wasn't about quitting drinking. It was about understanding why I was drinking in the first place. As I reflect on this experience, I'm reminded that quitting drinking for 30 days wasn't about the physical changes, but about the mental and emotional shifts. It was about breaking free from the cycle of dependency and taking back control. It was about discovering a new sense of self, a new sense of purpose. I'll continue to prioritize my health, relationships, and my personal growth. If you are thinking about quitting or reducing your intake, I encourage you to take the leap. Try it for a week, a month, and potentially longer, depending on how much it affects your day to day life. Share your thoughts on quitting alcohol or your personal experiences in the comments below.